Your bad movies are nothing against my bad TV show. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now that that's done, let's carry on. So, there's many zombie movies in the 80s. But I'm going to talk about a special kind of zombie movie. Because normally when we think of zombies, we think maybe slow eating brains, sounds. How about zombies that move like this? Where do those zombies live? I'm going to bring a rare treat for you today. I'm going to talk about the one, the only, the obscure, but charmingly funny Chinese zombie movie called Zombie Kung Fu. Whoa, I know Kung Fu. So, yeah, you heard me. Zombie Kung Fu. And it kind of lives up to its name. So, let's just start with the story because it's way out there. So this villain wants to kill the hero, but instead of doing it like the normal style, with just simple kung fu, no, they go through an elaborate plot. So he gets this Taoist master to help him, to bring the hero, and then what's going to happen is the Taoist master is going to resurrect some people, zombies, to force the hero back into a big box where they've put nails in to impale him. Well, that's a bit outlandish, but it carries on. Unfortunately, the hero doesn't die. And when I say hero, I should say the hero's dad, and this is going to come later. So, what happens though is the villain actually dies. Okay, that's an interesting start. The villain's dead at the beginning of the movie. So the Taoist decides to try and bring him back. However, there's a problem. Yeah, no kidding, there's a problem with this plan. I mean, this is Looney Tunes crazy already. He tries to bring him back, but the ghost won't go back into the body. So he has another idea. The Taoist hires an assassin to kill the hero's father. So the assassin goes and manages to kill the hero's dad. You know, this obviously then makes the hero want to get revenge and drives the plot. But the story still doesn't stop there. The Taoist makes a mistake when he tries to bring back the evil villain into the dead hero's dad's body. Yeah, it carries on. What happens is he uses the wrong incarnation and the villain comes back as a vampire instead. So now the hero has to fight this vampire villain with zombies as well. And it's just crazy. I mean, just the plot alone, like I said, is something worthy of Daffy Duck. I mean, Daffy Duck would be proud of something like this. Elmer Fudd would be rabbit season. He's going to wrestle rabbit. But through the ridiculous storyline, the movie's still charming. It's got Billy Chang in, who's a great Kung Fu legend. Been in a bunch of movies. It's a Shaw Brothers movie, and I love me some Shaw Brothers movies. The Shaw Brothers movies are the ones you probably saw like late night on TV with the really bad dubbed and really over-exaggerated sound effects. If you saw one of those movies, there's a good chance one of those were the Shaw Brothers made from like Hong Kong and Macau. You know, it's like one of these where the dubbing is just really blatant and the sound effects are really, really over the top and so dramatic, like, you killed my father. Now, you know it's fact, because I know that. Tiger style. Oh, you know the snake style? How about I punch you with my fist? And you know, the flying around. It's done in that style. So, look, if you're looking for a scary movie, a bloody movie, a gory movie, anything like that, you're not going to find it here. However, if you're a fan of like the old Kung Fu movies, like back in the day, like the 70s ones, you're in for a treat because you get basically horror mixed with Kung Fu. And, you know, for me, that's so perfect because I love watching those old kung fu movies growing up, and I love watching horror movies growing up. So put those two together, and yeah, you have a ridiculous script, you have a ridiculous story, you've got some really bad acting, but somehow it works, and that's what makes it so awesome. So again, if you like those things, watch it. It's a lot of fun. If it's not your cup of tea, maybe still watch it anyway, just for fun. I mean, you can always find fun with those kind of movies, turning into a drinking game or whatever you want. Maybe you have a kid who's early teens, mid-teens. Maybe you can introduce them to these kind of movies, because you'd be surprised how many people actually like them. Alright, so this is Master David. I shall leave now to avenge the death of my father. Ha! Now, you must die, bad movie. Ha 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 ha.